Hey, what is going on, Draw 2 crew? Ramny here with a brand new drawing tutorial for you guys, and today we are going to be drawing another Fortnite character, and today we're going to do Dark Vanguard. And you guys, I'm using the female standing pose version 1, and if you guys don't have this yet, you can either follow along with the tutorial or you can download the template. All of that is in the link at the eye at the corner of this video, so go ahead and click on that if you're not up to this point yet, or I also have a link in the description of this video. So without further ado, you guys, this is a very detailed costume, so let's go ahead and zoom in and get started. We're going to start with the head, and we're going to figure out how the helmet goes over the head. So let's do just that, you guys. So here at this point right here, we're going to find a spot and then find another spot right over here, and we're going to draw just a curve. We're going to draw some straight lines going up, and then once you reach the top of the head, we're just going to draw this curve over the head like this. Okay, so we're always imagining that there's going to be a head that actually fits inside of that of the helmet. So there you go, nice comfortable fit. Make sure it's not too wide or too narrow. This is about right. That's a good spot. Okay, let's make it. There you go. So now let's also draw where the helmet meets the body. There you go. You got a little upside down fishbowl, or a fishbowl, just like that. Now let's draw the top of the visor, which is going to go right here. Nice little curve from one side to the other. And the bottom of the visor is going to be down over here. So leave about this much space here at the bottom. Okay, and you want to make that follow the exact same curve as you do down here, and extend it a little bit further out so that you could create like this right here. The visor kind of sticks out from the helmet like that. Kind of looks like Bender from Futurama. Let me know if you guys watch Futurama in the comment section. Okay, on this side, visor closes over here, but the top extends. Draw a line from here, extend it even more. Okay, and then closes off in a curve right there. This is actually like the little pivot point for the visor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw two ovals in here. There you go. The top of the visor is going to have this design. I'm going to draw a line across here first, and then over the head like this. I'm going to draw two of them here and then two of them right here. And then I'm going to divide this section now into 3 equal parts, each one of them going over the head just like that. And then once you have that, then you could just shape the top of the head, nice round shape. And then there's like some sort of design over here, and I'm just going to draw it as a rectangle. It's like some white writing. Not sure exactly what it is, and I'm just going to draw lines going up and down right on the visor. This whole thing is black, so if you guys want to draw like diagonal lines going up and down, it's sort of like an indication that this is made of glass. And there you go. So now let's draw kind of where the helmet meets the rest of the body. There's going to be like this little what do you call it? Like a little suction thing. It keeps the air from escaping inside the helmet here, so it's nice and airtight. So extend it out a little bit and then go from one side to the other like this. Okay, there's one, and then draw the edge, so 2 lines across. There you go. I'm always fixing these curved lines, you guys, because you want to get that as best as you can. You want to get it right. Okay, so now from here, this goes diagonal to the side like this. All right, so here's the center. You guys see the center of my chest is right here. We're going to need that center. Here's the center there. There's going to be like this handle or something that comes out from this little like rubber, or this little airtight vent thing. Little thing that comes out this way and this way. So it's like like a handle of some sort. And then inside is going to be a rectangle. Okay, right here on each side of that, there's going to be these rectangles. And then followed by 2 rectangles inside. And there is our Dark Vanguard helmet, you guys, as best as we can draw it. Kind of looks like Master Chief helmet as well. No, it doesn't. Looks nothing like it. All right, so let's continue. Let's start with a strap that goes from the top of the shoulder under the armpit. Okay, so here, top of the shoulder, under the armpit, kind of where the chest line here is. Here's the bottom of the chest, right there. And then the other side of that strap goes here, top of the shoulder, under the armpit. So kind of give that a bit of a 3D shape to it. The other side is going to be similar, so follow along this line right here for the chest. Okay, bring this from the chest, go up again, and there you go. So now we're going to divide this into different sections, and each section is divided by like little rectangles like this that follow the curve. So make sure that your rectangles are following like the curve of the strap. Something here, like that. There you go. Wasn't too hard, right? I hope. Let's draw the arm. All the way up to here. I'm going to draw a line right here for the wrist communicator. 2 lines, like that. Okay, this right here is where the arm bends. Along the bicep, there's a, what do you call it? There's a strap that goes across the bicep. Sorry guys, sometimes I'm at a loss for words. It kind of sucks if you're recording a video in one shot. All right, so there's that. Now there's a glowing, like pinkish, purpley stripe that goes from the chest to the side of the arm like this. Okay, and then continues down and then stops at the elbow right here, and then just bring it to the edge of the arm. And then let's go back over here. That same thing goes this way, but it also goes up, and there's like a little patch over here, which I'm going to draw as a rectangle. And I'm not going to bother drawing the inside of that patch, but go for it if you want to. All right, so let's just shape the arm a little bit. There you go. Now, wrist communicator over here. First, let's draw this. Okay, so here's already, like there's one strap and here's the other. But this one is divided into 3. It's got like the glowing purple element in the middle. And then the actual wrist communicator is going to be here. I'm going to draw that as a rectangle. Divide that like this. 3 ovals here. There you go. And then just here's the wrist. Okay, and now we are at the hand. And the hand is going to be like this, so just follow along the template here. There's the hand. We're just going to be drawing this shape. It's like a U shape and another U shape inside, and it goes to the fingers on that side and on this side. Okay, and then the thumb just goes as normal, just like that. So that's as simple as we're going to make the wrist, you guys. Okay, and then on this side, let's do the same thing. There's going to be another armband over here. Let's continue drawing the actual fabric. Yeah, there's some fabric folding on the edges here, so I'm just gonna on the elbow, I mean. So I'm just going to create like some spiky indication that there's fabric there. Okay, and then strap over here. And Okay, and then divide this into 3. Another wrist communicator of some sort. This one sticks out of the arm. Okay, and then draw the edge there, and then also part of the bottom. Divide it. And then 1, 2, 3 circles there. And then you got the straps that go to the other side of the arm. Forearm, I mean. And that's that. Okay, so let's draw the rest of the hand. There you go. And then the last thing, we're going to draw that U-shaped, whatever is in the back of her hand here. So I'm going to draw a U like this, and then draw the side. So now it looks three-dimensional, right? I'm going to draw another U inside. Forgot to draw 2 circles, 1, 2, and then do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, like that. And then this goes, loops around the hand. And there you go. That is the other side. Right here, we've got the same thing. We got the glowing purpley pink thing that goes this way, and then you got a little stripe that goes this way, and then you don't see the rest of it. And that's how it goes. Now let's do the body. Let's do the design here on the chest, going all the way to the sides here. So let's start right here under the hand. We're going to start right here, and this one kind of right here. So you want to align these two, make sure that they're kind of the same. As you do that, follow along the center line of the suit. Just goes down like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw this like padded design that's kind of on each side. So I'm going to start right here under the chest, and right where the strap is, I'm going to draw a line towards the center, and then it goes along the center, and you want to do the same thing on this side. There you go. And then connect these two. Connect these two right here. Okay, there you go. Draw another line going inside that. Same thing here. That's good. So now let's draw the padding inside, and I'm going to start by drawing diagonal lines, but follow my diagonal lines. They kind of follow the contour of the shape. So that kind of makes it like a V shape right here. And then this goes to the side. So you guys notice that it's wide here, and then they kind of converge in the same spot. And then here, this goes this way. Let's draw one more this way. Okay. You want to make sure that in the exact same spot on the other side, you draw the line so that it's symmetrical, right? So this one is this up here. This one is here. This one is this one. And this one is this one. So now let's do the opposite, and let's make these squares. So that goes like that. And this goes to here. Nice little curve. Okay, the next one is right here. It goes to the side. And then this one goes right here. And then you don't see this one much. You just see the hand. There you go. Okay, and same thing over here. So this just goes up, and then this one just goes up. And that's it. You don't really see much of the rest. Right here, kind of where the belt line is, or the waistline that we drew, that's going to be where we're going to draw the end of this chest pattern. Okay, so I'm going to draw this thin line on this side of this curve now. Bring it down to here. Okay, and this goes underneath the chest still. There you go. And then I'm going to draw two lines for the center going down. There you go. Some wrinkles over here. Little button right here. I'm going to draw that as a circle with another circle here at the top right of it. Like that. Okay, here are the contour lines for the chest. Okay, and then here now we got one. I'm going to draw two lines. So I'm making these squares here with space in between them. So here's another space in between, and here's another space in between. So you're left with these 6 squares that are aligned like so. Hope that wasn't too hard, you guys. This line kind of goes down a little bit further, but I'm going to just actually leave it there. Let's draw the waist and the thighs. And mid-thigh, there's going to be these straps, 2 of them. There's the first one, a little bit of gap, and then there's the second strap that it goes across. There you go. Same thing on this side. Here's one, gap in between, and goes like this. And there you go. Okay, on each side there's like this square looking, whatever that is. Okay, and right here too. Now let's draw. It's going to be slightly padded, so let's draw like wrinkles kind of folding like this as you go down the thigh. And remember, as it goes loose to tight strap, there's going to be like this little piece that comes out. That goes like that. Okay, here I'm just going to draw some lines for the crotch area. Nothing too big though. That's it. Okay, this goes down and then baggy into the strap. Now right here, there you go. So it's all a bunch of zigzags. Now this kind of goes down the side as a stripe, an orange stripe. Follow along with the curve that you did there. So there's the stripe there. Okay, and then now let's kind of draw these lines. I won't draw too much, but you do want to show that it's kind of baggy. So it's just a bunch of these folded lines, folded fabric lines. And this is always tough to kind of figure out. Like even now I'm kind of struggling with it. What I'm doing is a series of these curves that just show where the fabric is folded and wavy. Okay, and then right here I'll just draw like this, like that. There you go. There's a small thin seam right here along the side of the leg as well. There you go. That's probably good. Don't go too overboard with those wrinkles, you guys. All right. Zooming out, this is what it looks like so far. And if you reach that point, then you guys are doing really well. Let's zoom in on the knees and the boots. Okay, so first let's figure out where the boots are going to go. They're going to go as far up as here. So here are the circles, the ovals for the calf muscle. It kind of just goes right here and here. Actually, let me bring that a little bit lower. And there you go. So now let's work on this part here. And the first thing we're going to draw is some rectangles that cover the knees. They don't pop out or anything. They just go straight up and down with another outline inside. Let me make this one a little bit wider. There you go. Zigzag. Zigzag here as well, especially right where the elbow where the back of the knee is where it folds a lot. So I'm going to create a bunch of zigzags there. And then this just goes straight down into the boot. This kind of goes baggy out and then into the boot like that. Okay, and then over here, this kind of billows out this far. Down the side, there again. Okay, right here. There you go. goes down the side, gets baggy again over here into the boot like that, and then this goes like this. And there you go. So a bunch of really wrinkly folded fabric. Okay, here's a seam. Let's continue that going down. Of course, when you reach the part where it folds a lot, make a lot of wrinkles there. And this goes down this way and down. Okay, right here, there's going to be like the orange stripe that goes all the way down. So continue that orange stripe along the side here, just following the curves that you made. There. Again, I'm not going to go too overboard with this, but we're just going to create these series of wrinkly parts on the middle area. And this seems to be more, there's more here than there is at the top. There. There's some on the knee pad too. Right here. So I'm just using, I'm being pretty instinctive with this. There's no definite like, you got to do this, you got to do that, but just kind of figure it out as you go and just like try to be natural with it and just try to roll with it. Okay, I'll leave it like that, you guys. Now let's work on the boots. Okay, I'm gonna grab another pencil. The boots, of course, as you guys can probably see, they go straight down. Like the ankles are gonna be pretty thick over here. I'm gonna draw this right here. This is gonna be the foot part now. And it just goes like this. There you go, space boots. And then right here, same thing. It kind of goes straight down. Comes out right here in the back. Across. Up. And then the top there. So that's the basics. The basic design of the boot. Now let's go and add some details to them. Okay, the top right here. One. And then right here, there's going to be a strap right here. Right here. There. Okay, the strap is going to be a little bit tighter than the rest, except here is this going to have a little tab sticking out. So this comes out a little more. Okay, and then there's this glowing purple again, going across like this. Okay, this strap right here is going to have like 1, 2 rectangles here. And then that's good. Right along here, I'm going to draw another strap that goes along the top of the boot with a triangle, upside down triangle, pointing down right there. And then this side is going to be like a thick buckle. So just make it a little bit thicker than the strap. You guys see what I'm kind of doing here? It's a little bit bigger than the strap, and then I'm going to draw 2 lines going down like that. Okay, and then here's the sole of the boot, but the sole actually covers, so I'm going to draw these 2 lines, covers the top as well. So here's the boot, here is the sole, and then from here just 2 lines going down and then across, and there you go. Let's do the same thing on this side. So I'll start with this one right here, line going across. Okay, now this one, this strap right here goes along like this. Okay, now make this a little bit thicker than that. Okay, this goes in and leave a little bit of a line like this, and then this goes out. Okay, so reshape that a little bit. because what this is going to be the sole, and it goes down from the back. From the back goes down, and then just like that, once it reaches the front, it goes up and then across. So it covers the front of the boot, and here's the front. It actually goes like this. And actually, let's do the same thing on this side. Actually, it does that. Okay, underneath that, we're going to draw these treads, and the treads are just going to be like trapezoids going across from the back to the front, like this. All right, so here now, let's draw the curve there to show where it bends, and then a strap going across on this side, from the top to the side of this left foot. Okay, draw a line right there. This is where I'm going to draw my upside down triangle. This is going to be that bigger, thicker strap, so I'm going to make it bigger and thicker. And then I'm just going to draw two lines going across like that, just to simplify the design. And then right here, this goes out and then across over like that. Okay, and actually this goes up as well. And this goes two lines up over here as well. All right, and then you got the glowing purple thing, purple light right there. That is how you draw the boot. Zooming out now, I think we're done. That's let's see if there's anything. Oh yeah, we're not quite done yet, you guys. Let's go back and do the back bling. Like I mentioned, this is the Dark Void, saving the back bling for last. So it just comes out right here. You see a little bit of that corner, and then imagine it going down this way and then into the back like this. There's an antenna on this side, and it kind of goes wide and then goes narrow. Okay, looks like it's got layers, so I'm going to draw two lines across it. I'm going to draw like a little stripe right there. And then here is the side of it. It just goes like this. And then this part is going to be padded, like that kind of padding. So I'm just going to keep drawing that until I get to the top. So there's the back bling. Nothing to it, you guys. Now, are we done? I think we are. So let's zoom out, you guys, and revel at the final product. This is the Dark Vanguard from Fortnite, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I would love to see your drawings, so go ahead and post it in the community or Instagram. Thanks for watching, you guys, and good luck on your tutorials. See you again next time. And you guys, that is all the time that we have for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end. It is much appreciated. If you guys are proud of your drawings, I would love to see them. So please head on over to the Google Plus community, post your artwork there, or head on over to Instagram and tag me at Draw2 so I can see your drawings. If you are ever curious about the equipment that I use to do my drawings or to make my videos like this, I have links in the description below that you guys can check out there. I have, you know, a list of like the pencils that I use and the paper that I like to use, colors that I use, so make sure to check that out. If you feel like being extra generous, I have links in the description as well to different ways that you can support this channel. You know, your contributions go a long way in ensuring that content creators like myself can create stuff for you guys free of charge. So thank you so much for considering. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button down below, comment, or hit that subscribe button, and share this with your friends in your social media accounts. And of course, speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google+, and also on my website, draw2.com, where you can download a free coloring page of this tutorial as well as the action pose that goes along with this tutorial. So make sure to check all of those out, linked in the description down below. And I think that's it, you guys. Thank you once again, and finally, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you guys in my next video.